Hello and welcome to Devendu's podcast. In today's episode, we will be telling you a story about King Prithu. So let's get started. Long ago, in the royal lineage of the great devotee Dhruva, many noble kings ruled with wisdom and virtue. But generations later, a cruel king named Vena was born. Even as a child, Vena displayed shocking cruelty. He tortured innocent animals and harmed helpless people. As king, he became a tyrant. He banned religious ceremonies and yajnas, and in his arrogance, even insulted Lord Vishnu himself. Eventually, the sages cursed him, and Vena died. But from this dark chapter emerged hope. Vena's son Prithu was born as a partial incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Wise, compassionate, and devoted to righteousness, he was crowned king. Soon after his coronation, a terrible drought struck in the kingdom. Crops failed and famine spread everywhere. The starving people approached King Prithu and pleaded, "O king, we are dying of hunger. Please save us." Prithu reflected deeply and realized that Mother Earth herself had hidden all food grains and vegetation within her. Filled with righteous anger, he lifted his mighty bow and set out to confront Bhumi Devi, Mother Earth. Terrified, Earth took the form of a cow and fled across all directions, and even through the three worlds. But wherever she went, Prithu followed closely behind with his weapon raised. Finally exhausted and frightened, Bhumi Devi surrendered at Prithu's feet. She pleaded, "O noble king, please do not kill me. It is not proper for a righteous ruler to harm a woman." But Prithu thundered back, "My people are starving because you refuse to provide food." Then Bhumi Devi explained the truth. She said that wicked and selfish people had misused nature's gifts without performing righteous acts or living with gratitude. To protect the sacred resources of the earth, she had hidden them away. Understanding her intention, Prithu chose wisdom over anger. Mother Earth then yielded food grains, herbs, plants, minerals, and countless resources for the welfare of humanity. Prithu also reshaped and leveled the land, created villages and cities, and established organized human society. Before his reign, people did not live in proper settlements. Because of his care and protection, Earth came to be known as Prithvi, named after King Prithu himself. Years later, King Prithu decided to perform 100 Ashwamedha Yajnas, the sacred horse sacrifices. But this created jealousy in the heart of Indra, king of gods. Indra feared that Prithu's greatness would surpass his own achievements. As the 100th Yajna began, Lord Vishnu himself appeared, accompanied by Brahma, Lord Shiva, sages, celestial musicians, heavenly dancers, and divine beings. Even Mother Earth arrived in the form of a celestial cow, supplying milk, ghee, and sacred offerings for the ceremony. The rivers brought sweet drinks, trees produced abundant fruits and honey. Mountains offered food and treasures. The entire universe seemed to participate in honoring righteous king. But Indra's jealousy continued. Disguised cleverly, he stole the sacrificial horse. The sage Atri discovered the deception and urged Prithu's son to chase the thief. The prince pursued Indra, who finally abandoned the horse and fled in fear. The prince recovered the horse and was later named Vijitashva, the conqueror of the horse. Yet Indra tried again. Once more, he created darkness through magical powers and stole the horse. Again, he was exposed. This time, King Prithu himself became furious and prepared to kill Indra. At that crucial moment, Lord Brahma appeared and stopped him. Brahma said, O king, do not allow anger to destroy your righteousness. You have already achieved greatness through dharma. Let the sacrifice end here. Prithu listened humbly. Soon after, Lord Vishnu appeared before him, alongside a repentant Indra. The Lord said, O Prithu, Indra has wronged you, but he now seeks forgiveness. You have no need for more sacrifices, for true devotion already lives within your heart. Indra approached Prithu with shame, but instead of punishing him, the noble king embraced him and forgave him completely. Then Lord Vishnu offered Prithu a boon, but Prithu asked for neither wealth, nor fame, nor heavenly pleasures. Instead he said, O Lord, grant me thousands of years, so I may always hear your divine glories. Pleased beyond measure, Lord Vishnu blessed him with unwavering devotion. Later, the great sages Sanaka and his brothers visited King Prithu. The king welcomed them with deep respect and humility. The sage Sanat Kumara then taught him a profound truth. Among the four goals of dharma, artha, kama, and moksha, that is, liberation alone, is the highest purpose. And devotion to Lord Vishnu is the boat that carries a soul safely across the ocean of worldly suffering. Inspired by these teachings, King Prithu ruled wisely for many years. Eventually, he handed over the kingdom to his sons and retired to the forest with his queen Archi. There, through his austerity, meditation, and devotion to Lord Vishnu, they attained liberation and reached the divine abode of Lord Vishnu. The story of King Prithu teaches us the importance of righteous leadership, forgiveness, devotion, and living in harmony with nature. It reminds us that true greatness lies not in power or fame, but in humility, service, and devotion to the divine. I hope you liked this episode. If so, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll meet you in the next episode. Till then, bye.